Hey there and welcome back. As you can see, 7.3 is 100% complete. It was a pretty fun piece of content. I did some of it on stream, so thank you to everyone who attended those. Look out in the future for variant 8 and eventually 7.4. I did enjoy streaming the big content like this, so I will probably do the same and maybe even a little bit more of it in the future. So I've got these two Nexus crystals to open, and I do like the idea of a 6-star Nexus crystal because it forces you to go back into the basic pool. The features are very tempting, but there are champs in the basic pool that I need, some dupes especially. So let's open these things up. And in the first one, we see a Night Thrasher dupe or Super Skrull or Daredevil, who is kind of a nothing champ. So in my head, I'm thinking Night Thrasher does need the awakened ability. I've seen B McG show some amazing things with this guy. I just am not sure if I'm able to invest all the Sig Stones and skill resources in him when I have a pretty stacked skill roster already. And then Super Skrull is terrible in his current form. However, I do think he is a candidate for a buff, and at the very least, I think he's someone that can make my series bad champ reviews. He came out in February with Psycho Man, so there is a chance for a rework. And here we go, the second one. This one is huge because we're going to be able to awaken Namor. To me, that's an absolute no-brainer. I've been trying to get this guy awakened for a very long time using mutant Nexus crystals and things, but that is a huge dupe. I should be able to give him a lot of Sig Stones, hopefully by the end of the month. He's definitely going to be going to rank 3 relatively soon, and he is a definite rank 4 candidate given how high his prestige is, and I do, really rate his Sig ability as well. It's nice to have one laying around on your account. So overall, that was a pretty good stack of 2, a new champion to test, and the Namor Awakening. Now this opening is from about a week later. This one is more recent. As you can see, the new featured 5-star crystal is here, so I decided to buy one of these full price because I had already tried one with the sigil. And in this one, I gotta say, I think Penny Parker is my #1 choice because I can use her for the synergy with Mysterio, who is one of my favorite rank 3s. But I think Kitty Pryde or Hercules would also be quite good, and I would even consider taking them to rank 5 as a 5-star, just because they're so overpowered. It would be nice to have one available, additionally to kind of learn their abilities so that if I do pull them as a 6-star, I would be ready to go. So let's see where this one goes. We're seeing some Drax, some Rocket, we got the whole Guardians crew, and it's landing on Spider-Man 2099, who I already have as a 6-star, as a rank 3 6-star nonetheless, but I guess a new champ is always good at the 5-star rarity level. It can help with arena grinds, and I'll probably just take him to 345 just to kind of have. And yeah, not the end of the world. I'll take one of the new champs, even though that wasn't exactly what I wanted. And then in this one, I'm hoping, Spider-Man 2099 here would actually be quite good because I am targeting him to dupe my already ranked 3 one. Duping the Overseer would probably be like the worst pull that I would be happy with. Almost anything else, it's really going to come down to Penny, to Hercules, and to that Spider-Man 2099 dupe. I am just going to let this thing roll out, and it is kind of taking a little bit longer than normal to hit itself and stop. I don't have Starkey, I don't have Iceman, and I do not have a dupe on Medusa yet, so any of those would also be okay. And here we go, coming around the corner, it's going to stop on Rogue. And that's a first time pull. I think if I pulled her many times out of this crystal, it would feel bad. But I do really enjoy Rogue, and having her at this level may not be the end of the world. If you recall, way back in 2018 and 2019, Rogue was one of the staples of my war attack team, especially around when Kingpin was an annoying defender on something like Buffet node. I was able to just use power back boost and spam special 2s in the corner and just get him down that way. It was a really interesting technique, and it is something that I think is a little underrated about her kit. is that she sort of has a magic-like ability with her special 2 with the power drain. So I do really enjoy playing Rogue. I just don't see myself prioritizing her anytime in the near future. So anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for stopping by, and I will catch you in the next one.